we're back here live at WJCU 88.7 FM 808s Mixtapes. Greg's here tonight, so we figured we would do a little segment based on I Hate Rappers. So, you want to explain the concept a little bit?
So basically we're going to run a little I Hate Rappers episode. So welcome to the I Hate Rappers podcast with 808s Mixtapes. So rappers are people who make music, but they don't really care about the rest of the stuff around it, their image, the business especially, the attention to detail, making sure that everything's ready to go before they start, dropping stuff. A prime example for me is when somebody's like, I want my music on Apple Music. And that's it. They just want on Apple Music. They don't want it on Spotify. They don't want it on the rest of the streaming platforms. They just care about getting on Apple Music so they look cool and can listen it to themselves. So an artist is someone who just gets everything done and just makes sure to, cares about everything, takes their time, being able to get everything finished and making sure that when they do take their time, they do get every step of the way done. So when we're talking about a rapper or an artist, think of that, basically.
Right.
So, are you a rapper or artist?
I'm definitely an artist. I'm on all platforms.
So what's your name as an artist? Because we still haven't introduced you to my camera.
Geo. What's up? This camera right here?
Yeah, right
Geo, y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Geo2X.
So, with that, have you ever felt as if you were a rapper instead of an artist?
At one point in your career, probably.
Probably at the beginning when I was starting out, when I didn't understand how to get on all them platforms, when I was just looking at making the songs or just rapping or even just freestyling. I was just playing around with it.
So sorry to cut you off. Speaking of just starting out, I don't know if Greg knows how long you've been doing this.
Oh yeah, probably a year, maybe a year and a half, if that.
Really? That's it? How old are you?
25.
25?
Yeah.
And you started that late?
Yeah.
Like, that's surprising. A lot of people don't like starting out that late.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you already got that much motion. Well, and explain to our viewers, I Hate Rappers, about what motion you do have right now.
Oh yeah, I got, you feel me, a lot of songs with everybody going crazy, videos looking crispy, videos looking like I've been rapping for years, for real. Songs sounded like I've been rapping for years.
That's why it surprised me when you told me that you only been in it for that long.
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting here and looking at the finished product, and I'm thinking, wow, I'm dealing with people that we interviewed someone today that has been rapping since 2009. He told us.
Oh nah, I wish.
And
I wish.
My advice.
No, you don't.
I mean, no. Just for the experience part, I wish I've been rapping that long, but I wouldn't be in that position that long.
Only $1,000.
Oh nah, I'm past that.
So
I was past that before I started rapping.
you're at about almost 15K on Instagram.
Yeah.
You got TikTok?
Yeah.
What are you at on there?
Probably like 5 on the road to 10. I just started on my TikTok.
Okay, 5 on the road to 10. You got songs with Skilla Baby, Sada Baby,
RMC, Big Flag,
Okay.
Carl, Polo Peasy.
So, what really made you want to get out there collaboration-wise? Because I know a lot of people say, I just want to make sure I make the type of music that I want to, and they're scared to, get out there, especially with bigger artists, whether it's, paying for a feature price tag or just being too nervous to talk to them in, a way that they're going to kind of relate to you and want to, mess with you on the recording side. So what kind of, puts you out there more? What was the decisive factor for you to do that?
Just me taking the shot. You feel me? Willing to go do it. Willing to stack the cheese up. You feel me? Put it to the side. Be motivated. Have the courage to go do it. You feel me? I ain't just rapping for no reason. I'm trying to make it.
So it's crazy because if I was a rapper, which I'm not, but if I was just getting started, I would do what I would have done, but exactly what you did. You know what I mean?
Can't play with it.
You got to invest in yourself in some. You know what I mean?
Only you gonna win if you invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody else gonna invest in you.
The people that, and I saw a thing today about Drake, okay? So it was talking about Drake, and it was like people always equate themselves to Drake or all these famous people, right? Wayne, everyone. They're on their
10th year,
20th year, you know what I mean?
They've been in the game for years.
Go compare yourself to the first year, you know what I mean? Now, I'm sure people blow up in their first year. I'm sure people go crazy in their first year.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's a lot of famous people that did not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dudes like Jack Harlow, who's 25, same age as us. They're already on year 13.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're that deep.
He on year 13?
Yeah. Well, all right. So
Great.
no, he started before that. So my homie is actually in the other room. He grew up with him since elementary school, middle school, and so he he's been dropping like CD mixtapes since he was in middle school. So if he graduated at 16, he's around the age of 25. Like, that's, you know, you're 11, 10, 12 years old, 10 years old in middle school when you start rapping. And like, and we're talking about like you got physical CDs when you're 11, 12 years old. Like he's been in them for a minute. So being in it for so little time so
well
far.
For him.
Yeah, definitely.
Well.
And then on the verse side, you got being in it for so little time.
Yeah.
He'd be all right, being in it for so little time in comparison, you got a lot of people that are kind of viral sensations, and those are the people who really, you know, 2-3 years max, you know, have been in it. So do you think that you're gonna be the type of person to kind of grind it out and hit every step of the way before you start to make headway like crazy? And when I say like crazy, I'm talking about like that one, like really, like before you're mainstream. Like, you know, you can make so many songs, you can have so many streams, you can have so much success up until you're mainstream, but when you are mainstream, obviously there's that one barrier. So you think you're gonna be the type of guy that's to grind your way out through it, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but you're gonna have a more solid foundation? Or do you think you're gonna be the type of guy that is more of a viral sensation when you do break through? And then if so, for the second part, do you think that you're gonna have a foundation ready for it? Because a lot of people don't.
You feel I got the hustle in me to do the grind for that long, but I feel like my sound and all that is gonna have me be that viral sensation. And with me having the hustle as the background, I'm gonna be able to rap for years, have the business going for years. So yeah.
So my last question: you're a Detroit style rapper. If you weren't doing that for the moment, if you weren't doing that style, let's say that style just dies in like a week, because like, you know, some people, what if everybody just like, nah, it sucks now, like, you know, if you have to change, what would be the style that you would want to change to for your own brand? Not the style you love the most to listen to aside from it, but like what you think you could actually do.
Right now I'm on the verge of making the Geo style. But if I couldn't do the Geo style, I had to go like for Future, maybe something like that. Just cause how he able to rap and then get on the singing songs. You feel me? Go crazy on both of them.
So like a melodic Atlanta style trap.
Yeah.
I like it. Zach, you got any more for the I Hate Rapper segment?
No, I think you really covered it. Let's just say he did not make my list today.
What, of the bottom 5?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I texted him after our interview today and I said, hey, that dude made my bottom 5 list. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So, but nah, I'm shocked that you've done so much in so little time. So
I'm grinding.
I'm excited to see where it's gonna go, where it's gonna come from, and yeah. So let's get back to the music. We'll be right back to 808s.
Bye, I Hate Rappers. Bye, guys. I hate rappers, but I love artists.
Yeah.